Here's the deal. I've made over 300k in profits, with over 100k a month in withdrawals, trading in front of thousands on live streams daily. In this video, I'm going to teach you how you can surpass 90% of traders and start making 10k a month trading starting from zero. I unveiled the plan that put myself ahead of 90% of traders before I hit my mid-20s. Let's take a trip down memory lane and see how I got to where I am now. My trading journey began back in university. Picture this, balancing a full course load with multiple part-time jobs like tuition, being a delivery rider, and doing all the other odd jobs you can think of, all while trying to navigate the complexities of the financial markets. It was a challenging time, filled with late nights studying both textbooks and market trends. But my passion for trading kept me driven, motivated by the dream of achieving financial freedom. Despite my determination, the road was anything but smooth. Like many eager traders, I managed to save up a little bit of money from a part-time job, enough to feel confident in opening a large live trading account. However, reality hit hard and fast. My initial strategy lacked the sophistication and risk management needed, leading to me busting my account not once, but multiple times, adding up to a loss of 50 grand. It was a hard pill to swallow. Faced with this significant setback, I stood at a crossroads. I had two choices: either ask my parents for money, which would mean admitting defeat and burdening them, or buckle down and rebuild my funds through hard work. Choosing the latter, I was determined to not just return to trading, but excel at it. Just when I was reconsidering my strategies, a friend in university stumbled upon the concept of prop firms. Proprietary trading offered a lifeline, trading their money in exchange for a cut of the profits, but without risking my own capital upfront. Intrigued, I dived deep into understanding what it took to succeed in such an environment. Success at prop firms wasn't just about good trading, it was also about great risk management. Prop firms set specific trading guidelines like maximum drawdown limits and profit targets that helped me discipline my trading habits. I learned to embrace strategies that prioritize risk management, ensuring that I kept losses small and let my winners run, adhering strictly to the rules laid out by the firm. Back then, we only had a trading limit of 30 days to pass each phase. This time crunch caused many traders, myself included, to fall victim to unsustainable trading practices. Now, you guys have it easy. Basically, every prop firm out there allows for unlimited trading time. So, let me go through the risk management strategy I would use today to pass a prop firm challenge. Here's a plan I personally use during the challenge phase. Start by risking 0.5% per trade until you achieve a 2% profit. Once there, increase your risk to 1% per trade until you reach the 4% profit mark. This requires just one successful trade with a 1 to 2 RR to hit the 4% target. Then increase the risk to 2% per trade to achieve the final 10% profit target. If you enter a drawdown, maintain a 0.5% risk per trade until you recover back to your initial balance. Avoid increasing your risk during the drawdown periods. Statistically, even top traders sometimes face losing streaks extending over several trades. Adhering strictly to the risk management plan is crucial. Do not adjust your risk based on perceived trade quality. With this conservative risk approach, you need to lose 20 consecutive trades to deplete your account, which is highly unlikely if you're trading rationally and not emotionally. Having completed 1/3 of the challenge, it's vital to stay conservative to avoid common pitfalls like greed and impatience. Initially, continue to risk 0.5% per trade until you reach a 3% profit. Then you can afford to risk 1% per trade. If you find yourself in a drawdown during this phase 2, stick with 0.5% risk per trade until you recover to your starting balance. Then proceed cautiously as planned. Once you pass your challenge and access your live funds, most prop firms pay out 80 to 90% of your profits within the first 2 weeks of trading. At this critical time, many traders make the mistake of increasing their risk to 1 to 2% per trade, hoping to maximize their initial payout. This often leads to significant losses. Instead, continue to trade conservatively, risking only 0.25 to 0.5% per trade and limiting yourself to 1 to 2 trades per day. This strategy not only secures your initial payout, but also positions you for a challenge refund, essentially making your investment in the prop firm risk-free. After securing your first payout, you might consider moderately increasing your risk between 0.5 to 1% per trade. Successful traders I know who consistently receive 5-figure payouts typically engage in 2 to 3 trades per week. They focus on selecting only the highest probability trades, allowing the market to come to them instead of chasing every opportunity. Of course, you can't just pass a challenge without a trading strategy. let me give you a consistently profitable ICT strategy that can be used almost every single day. Enter the ICT Silver Bullet. This strategy revolves around trading during 3 specific Silver Bullet hours each day between 3 to 4 a.m. EST, 10 to 11 a.m. EST, and 2 to 3 p.m. EST. Here's how you can implement this into your trading plan. Step 1. Choose a Silver Bullet hour that fits your lifestyle. For example, if you're in the US and prefer not to trade early in the morning, opt for the 2 to 3 p.m. EST window. Step 2. Select a major currency pair like Euro USD, GBP USD, or XAU USD. Step 3. During the chosen Silver Bullet hour, identify a liquidity sweep. This involves spotting a price wick that surpasses a structural high or low and then quickly reverses. Step 4. Look for a fair value gap or FVG within the 5-minute chart. This gap should appear as part of a 3 candlestick pattern, indicating an optimal entry point. Step 5. Place your entry at the start of the FVG with stop loss at the low or high of the first candle, depending on whether you're going bullish or bearish. Aim for a 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio, which offers a high win rate. Finally, a critical tip: if your order isn't filled by the end of the Silver Bullet hour, cancel it. This prevents entering low probability trades that might lead to losses. By breaking down trading into these mechanical steps, the ICT Silver Bullet strategy helps to eliminate emotional decision making and focuses on structured, profitable trading. Let me show you a couple of examples. Here, on the AUD USD chart, we are looking for a trade during the 10 to 11 EST Silver Bullet hour. We have swept a major liquidity point in the form of these 1-hour relative equal lows. So, we're looking for buys. We drop to the 5-minute time frame to look for a 5-minute bullish fair value gap to enter the buy trade. And there it is. We place a buy limit at the top of the fair value gap with stops at the first candle's low, targeting a 1:2 risk reward ratio. Let's see how that plays out. Okay, takes a while, but eventually, TB smash. Here's another example. On the GBP USD chart, you can see here that we swept the London highs right before our 10 to 11 EST Silver Bullet hour. This is a perfect sign of a potential sell entry. So, we wait for a 5-minute bearish fair value gap to form, and there it is. We place a sell limit here with stops above the first candle's high, targeting a 1:2 risk reward ratio. There we go. TB smash in basically minutes. Here's a bonus tip for you. If you miss the first entry and you see a second bearish fair value gap form within the Silver Bullet hour, you can use that to enter the trade as well within the same guidelines. These trades play out within hours, providing quick results. However, the key to success with the Silver Bullet strategy, or any strategy for that matter, is discipline. Stick to the plan without letting emotions like greed or fear influence your decisions. Don't chase after consecutive trades within the same day. Respect the strategy's guidance and the natural flow during trading days. If you're interested in learning more about the ICT Silver Bullet, you can check out our video here or any other strategies that may be more suited to you. We have a variety of other strategy videos on our channel, so check those out too. Back to the journey. Passing the prop firm's evaluation was just the beginning. The real challenge is maintaining consistency and scaling up. I focus on continuously refining my strategies and adapting to market conditions. This not only secured my position within the firm, but also laid the groundwork for building my own personal equity over time by putting a large portion of my profits into my personal account. By treating trading as a business, I ensured detailed record keeping through journaling and continuous education, and I solidified my trading career. Ultimately, what started with $0 and a heap of losses transformed into a robust trading strategy, generating over 10K a month thanks to relentless perseverance, continuous learning, and the strategic adaptation within the world of prop firms. If you've watched all the way to the end of the video, it probably means you're serious about trading and you really enjoy my content. My mission is to make high-level trading education available to the masses, regardless of income level. If you share the same vision as me, or at least got value from this, I hope you can share this video with someone that may benefit from this. That's my only ask. And if you want to see these concepts demonstrated live, in your face, with your eyeballs on a daily basis with real accounts, then just hit the subscribe button to get notified of my live trading timings on a daily basis. With that, I hope you've gained a positive ROI for your time in this video, and I'll see you in the next one.